Yes, it's a great time for not returning our cards. And it's a great time for not acting very smart. Some people, they just like to complain. And finding a solution, that just sounds so mundane.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shannon,
And I'm Ashley.
and this is by far the worst conversation we've ever had, but let's chat about it.
All right.
Cheers!
So, what I don't understand about the shopping cart dilemma, why is this such a dilemma? I mean, why do people get so angry over the lack of respect and the laziness that other people have when it comes to returning shopping carts?
Could have parked there.
And we need to stop letting other people's behaviors affect us, around us.
So, what do we need to do, Ashley?
So here's what I do. When I go shopping to the grocery store, I park way in the back where I am away from other crappy drivers that probably don't know how to park, that are going to be parking too close to my spot, and I'm gonna have to do the Mr. Wiggles when I come out of the grocery store just to get into my car. And then on top of it, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be walking down the aisle and I'm gonna be looking for carts that are being left behind from those other lazy people that don't put them away. I'm gonna grab that cart, I'm gonna walk into the grocery store. As I grab the cart, I'm gonna hope that people around me see me do this, because that's just how it should be. And then on top of it, I am also helping that employee not have to run around and have to gather all these shopping carts like he's a freaking social experiment. I am problem solving and I am helping the solution. And guess what I'm not doing? I'm not complaining.
I love how in every video you go from here to here with topics. Like, I like how an employee returning a cart is a social experiment now. So we're here, Ashley takes it here.
There's a great place to leave a cart.
You know what else I got from Ashley's story, which was a really good story? I think she's a good person, returning cards. But in my mind, I pictured there being a parade. Like, Ashley's walking down the street. Oh, look at, I'm such a Mother Teresa. I'm picking up this cart, and there's a parade, and everyone's cheering and clapping. There's floats in the air of Ashley because she is such a good person. We need to throw her a parade. So in my mind, when you're walking down the road with your cart you just picked up that someone left, there's a parade going on, and everyone's just cheering and clapping for Ashley.
Tell us how you really feel, Shannon. Shannon, how do you feel about the shopping cart dilemma?
I don't agree with kind of what you say. I have different thoughts on this. So my thought is we shouldn't even be in this predicament where we're in. There should not even be carts out there for people like Ashley to make themselves feel better about themselves. But people were taught at a young age, right? When you were a baby, you were taught, let's pick up after ourselves. When I'm done using a toy, I put it away. My thought is when you use a cart, you put it away when you're done.
Could have parked there.
So we shouldn't even be in this position to where we have to have a shopping cart dilemma and talk about it. So I think that's the problem right there.
So I'm gonna have to politely disagree with you.
Mother Teresa over here.
Here's my question. So let's validate what you just said, okay? Because see, I feel like I'm implementing solutions here by taking action.
Yes.
So what are you doing to help with the dilemma?
That's a good question. You know, I basically can complain usually. And I secretly judge everyone. So if you leave a cart and you don't put it away, I'm really secretly judging you. So
Oh my God, at least you can tell the truth. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. So we have me here who's trying to implement action so other people can see me with Mother Teresa I am with a halo, trying to make a difference. And then we have Shannon over here who just thinks that everybody should be held accountable and we should just all complain about what other people do and hope that people change.
Yes, but I do have a solution. So my first job was a courtesy clerk at a grocery store. While you're at the checkout and I would be bagging your groceries, I would put all your groceries in these little tubs like they have at airport security. You put all your stuff in the tub and it would go on a conveyor belt and then it would go outside, and then once you're done paying, you would get in your car with no groceries, because those are all waiting for you, and drive up and we would load the groceries into your car. That's one solution right there.
That is
maybe
one
every grocery store
should start implementing that.
Oh yeah. Do you have anything that you want to say?
I think that what would be a really good solution in California, they actually implemented rentals for the shopping carts. and everybody has to put like a $5 bill to end up getting a cart. And in the end, if you return your shopping cart, you're rewarded and you get your money refunded to you. If you don't return the cart, then they take your money. So
like
that almost goes back to
Yeah.
like people being held accountable.
Yes.
So what we should do is we should start making it mandatory that all the companies do start implementing like cart rentals or something.
yeah.
I think that should be.
No, I agree.
Listen, I get it though. I'm not saying that it's okay to be sloppy. Okay? We teach our children to eat with a fork and swallow our food, not spit up our food. Okay? What I'm basically just trying to say though is that we can't control human behavior. We can't control how everybody else does things, and all you could do is control your response. And I just think that we can be another Mother Teresa. And instead we just like to complain a lot
Yeah.
about things.
I'm good at that too.
Oh my gosh.
I'm good at complaining.
At least you can admit you're good at complaining.
But you know what? After listening to you, you make such great points about, actually coming up with solutions because, I never had solutions before. Like, she made me think about it differently where it just bothers me when people leave their carts out. So I do think it's such a great idea to have solutions and come up with that because,
Yeah.
let's be honest, people are lazy.
There's a great place to leave a cart.
Well, all right, everybody. Well, thank you for tuning in. And if you liked us, please give us a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to us and help support us.
Yes.
We would really appreciate it. And until the next time, we will see you again.